Welcome everybody, I am the YouTuber, and we are in set for another YouTuber gaming live stream. We are doing checkers and multiple other games. Our regular gaming content will resume on Monday, January 30th. For the first Monday in January that we've done, we've had, see here, we've had, of course, the day after New Year's Day, 9th, 16th, and 23rd days in Monday, but I haven't been keeping up with my channel as much as I would like to, but we are back on air today. We were on air yesterday with the same type of thing. I said this is kind of a new thing that we're going to do at least once a week with the rest of the gaming. We may do it on Friday. We may do it on whatever the case may be. We may do it Thursday, and we've done two of these. I just didn't feel like doing anything other than this. I don't know why I didn't feel like doing anything other than this, but here we are. So we got a lot of gaming content to talk about on the channel that is coming up next week and beyond next week. I mean, we will project ahead. I know there's like, well, why just? I mean, because we got we got plenty of time to talk, and so we got plenty of time to talk on what I got planned for this channel, and there's a lot I got planned for this channel. And I know I said some stuff yesterday on the live stream, but again, we have a lot more to talk about than what we had talked about yesterday on yesterday's live stream. I say again, next week we will start the normal live streams back up where we have a particular game that we're doing, whether I commentate before and after the game or not. Oops. So whereas, well, what you got coming up on the channel as far as game content? Hockey returns to the channel on Monday with an international tournament, the men's the International Ice Hockey Federation World Juniors tournament continues with the two remaining games that we were going to be playing right after Christmas, but didn't get played. And didn't get played in the beginning of January, but it's still hockey season because we're only in the end of January. This is the last Friday in January. I said we will be back with regular scheduled live streaming, not a live stream that says the YouTuber gaming channel live stream and the date. I will still continue to do that when we bring you stuff like this, but it will be interesting, to say the least. If I move, let's talk about this move first before I continue on topic. If I move this one here, then they will jump me here. And then they can jump to here, so I better not do that. I better move here because then you really can't do any damage except for a one move. Let me. So going for was talking about. Um, Hockey coming up next week with the International Ice Hockey Federation World Juniors Tournament continuing, and that is mainly the big thing coming up on the channel next week. But we also have um, we also have NHL hockey. We just have plenty of hockey, plenty of. That's mainly it. I mean, outside of hockey, we may have stuff like this once next week, probably on Friday. We may, or we depends on how intense the hockey gets. I think we're gonna keep it mainly just hockey content. Then the following week after that, we may still be on hockey. I think we're definitely going to be still on hockey because we got not only the International Hockey, International Ice Hockey Federation World Juniors. We have which is the IIHF World Juniors Championship. We have the IIHF World Championships, and then the women's tournament also will begin after that, and then the tournament for the regular International Ice Hockey Federation, not the World Championships, but the Ice Hockey Federation tournament. And then we have college hockey starting up next week as well with Air Force and Alaska. Well, the Alaska schools. I can't remember which Alaska school it is, but that's coming up soon as well. In the next couple of weeks, we'll have that. Probably the next couple of weeks and beyond, we'll be doing the International Ice Hockey Tournament. I think I lost this one, so I'm gonna just do that. I need to do that because I just couldn't win that. All right, we'll do one more. We're doing one more game of checkers, and then we'll move on to another game on here. Like I said, hockey is the main thing we're going to be doing for the next couple weeks. So tune in Monday through Friday, Saturday included. We're going to do this on Saturday as well, but not this Saturday, not tomorrow. But again, starting on Monday, January 30th, we'll resume the International Ice Hockey Federation World Junior Championships, World Championships will follow. So next week we will continue from the continuation of that to the end of that, and then after that concludes, then we'll do the World Championships, and then the Women's International Hockey World Championships as well. So that would be the first time that we've featured women's hockey on here. This the only other sport that we've featured women's the women's version in since the WNBA games in NBA Live. whatever, NBA Live, whatever. Again, NBA content has been. I don't think I'm ever gonna bring that back on the channel. One, I just kind of lost interest in it, and two, it's with all these other sports, Madden and NHL and the computer sports and all these other stuff like Pac-Man and some live stream. I'm just gonna have to go in and name off of a list what will be done on the channel. Wheel of Fortune is going to return next week as well, alongside the hockey. So you're going to have one hockey, one Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune will be a premiere, not a live. Just letting you know, the only live stream of the day. So it's either going to be before the hockey game or after the hockey game. I'll say because the reason why I say that is I'll say, well, thank you for tuning in and watching the world, or the premiere, not world, but the premiere of the latest Wheel of Fortune episode. And or stay tuned for the premiere of whatever Wheel of Fortune it is, and I'm excited to bring that premiering to you. Also, what about the other game shows like Price is Right and all that you've had on the channel over the years? Are you Sworn and Fifth Grader, both versions? And we will pick a time for those to premiere. I think it's safe to say we may have 3 videos per 3 to 4, maybe. I don't know how many videos per day we can do without it being overwhelming to our viewers. We're not trying to compete with TV channels out there. I'm not saying YouTube is never gonna compete with that, where you have a premiere where something's on at a certain time throughout the day, and then it stays. If you don't see something that, say the live stream, say you don't want to watch hockey at that point, say you don't want to watch Wheel of Fortune the time it premieres, you can always watch those tapes at a later time, because they'll always be archived on my channel, as well as other things. So if you wanted to watch a Madden, any of my plenty of Maddens I have, or even stuff that's not in season right now, which is baseball or stuff like that. So like I said, we have plenty of content for you, regardless of whether or not whether or not you see it on premiering, premiering slash airing, or airing live, or airing premiere, where you see it on the channel going on at that particular time and moment. There will be other videos that will intrigue your interest. Now, do you see me doing something that's just this? It's quite possible. But where it's just Yahtzee, or it's just this and that. But the reason why I'm doing this is it could be multiple games, and get all my conversations, not get my conversations, but all my topics in my live stream. Like, oh, this tournament, I'm looking forward to bringing this, or this is coming up, or this matchup, and this hockey is coming up, or this and that, and it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. So, or this Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's gonna be a whole lot of fun talking about. But you know, like I said, it's gonna be. I think we're gonna go on and do Yahtzee. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting to have these stuff that we normally don't have on the channel. We have never done, or we've done, but it's been a while since we've done them. Like, I was looking back at my channel as far as, getting set for next year's. Next year. Yeah, next year. Next year's 10-year 10-year video for the 10 years of me being on YouTube, the 10-year YouTube anniversary. 10 years of me posting videos and enjoying YouTube, extravaganza. I know it's two separate dates. One's on August, the other's in September. However, the first video was in September. And we I mean, I could do one video, the video of me join YouTube and going through all the history behind me starting my YouTube channel. But at that point, I hadn't started posting videos until later that year, going from August to that next month in September. And not only was it the next month of September, but it was towards the end of September. It was around Thanksgiving. This year, or this past year, 2022, the date came on Thanksgiving. This time, I'm glad it's not. I'm glad it's on Black Friday. I can actually do a video for the 9-year anniversary. 8 years would have been a good video to do, however, but I'm glad that the 10-year one didn't come on Thanksgiving, because I would want to do it on the date of the very first video I recorded. Plus, we'll do something special. We'll actually do something special on both dates, and just say this is the anniversary of me joining YouTube, and then this is the anniversary date of the first video. So basically two games, or not two games, two things. I don't know if we're gonna do this on both dates. We're gonna do this on one date, and then have Wheel of Fortune on the next day. But you are going to relive and re-see the very first video on the channel at some point, and it's going to be a thrilling and exciting adventure. So, like I said, it's going to be a very, very fun, exciting adventure that I can't wait to bring it to you. And as I got Yancy there, I said there's a lot more we could do with bringing this game onto the channel, and having this game and that game, and this computer game and that computer game, and this tournament and that tournament, and having a college hockey season, and have a fun tournament, bringing back fun tournaments that I had once before, but bringing it back. So, like I said, the first video was hockey, so I'm not saying that hockey is going away. It was the first video I've ever. It was a clip of the clip, the video clip you see as the first video was a hockey clip from a hockey game I played. A fight that broke out. The two fights broke out. One was controlled by me, and the computer was controlled by both the computer. It was, I don't know how that happened, and I haven't seen that happen again. We'll also have tournaments. People say, well, about signups and all that. And, well, we can still do signups. We can still do, okay, what do we think we should do next? I'm not going to do a video on it with the comment section. That's not returning. But, however, I do want to say this. We have the community tab now. To use. And like I said, we have that community tab. If you don't know already, the community tab is available for me to use and for you to view on devices that are compatible, which is the PC and your mobile device that's not iPad. It's your Android phone or iPhone. Um, I don't know about the tablets. I just know you can't view it as of now on the iPad. Hopefully that becomes different. I like to be able to post something from the community tab into the community tab from all of my devices that I have. But at this point, not all the devices that I have are available to use the community tab on, so you have to pick and choose how you post the community tab. And when rolling up small straight, by the way. Like I said, it's going to be interesting to see how this screen tab evolves over the years, and it's going to be a whole lot of stuff. Like, okay, if you want to see this, go check out the community tab. It's kind of like your interactive tab. You can comment on there really easy, and all kinds of stuff. It's gonna You can vote on polls that I do on there. You can see brackets that I do. You have a sign up sheet. We're gonna see if you can comment on there. I'm gonna go there after. Well, why don't I just go? Why don't I just go to the community tab on my channel right now and see whether or not I started a thing. By the way, I did have a poll here, and so we had one vote, and if we don't get any more votes between now and the fall, or close to the fall, we will have our FCS matchup first game that people voted on to see. I will reveal that right now. As of now, with one vote in, and again, you are still able to vote on this between now and the August 1st. So between now and August 1st, that gives you plenty of time to vote on this. Which FCS matchup should I do in the fall? The choices are on the poll: Southeastern Louisiana and Idaho, Richmond and Maine, California and Idaho State, and North Dakota State and Youngstown State. The reason why we can do these games is because of Team Builder. These teams, Southeastern Louisiana and Idaho, Richmond and Maine, California and Idaho State, North Dakota State, and Youngstown State all downloaded teams. Of course, Idaho is a pre-downloaded team because it's the only pre-downloaded FCS team in a State Level 14 because it was a FBS team back when the game came out. So, yeah, you can vote on polls. I need to turn the comments back on because you can't comment. But let's see here if I can find out how I did that. I can't remember how I did that. But, let me take care of that while I hit roll the dice. Um, uh, I'll figure out how to turn the comments back on later, off air. The reason why I'm going with these is I'm hoping to get a full house. Here, I got it. So, well, let's see here. We can go for a 3 of a kind here with the force. And we got 4 of a kind. Oh, we got, well, 3 of a kind. We need one more for 4 of a kind. Well, I guess we'll take the 0 and 4 of a kind. Oh, now I get 4 of a kind. Really? Well, let's hope we get like Yahtzee now, I guess. Let's take the 0 on the ones. And we have one more turn here. Yep, didn't get my large straight either. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get that. Oh, and I didn't win, but it was only by 1 point. 1 point. 249 to 248. That was close. So I said we were getting ready to wrap this up for this live stream, and here we're wrapping up for this week of my live streams, and So we have big things coming up with the hockey tournament next week. So next time you see me live with something, you'll be either premiering a Wheel of Fortune video or going live with hockey. It'll be both of them on Monday, but we don't know which one will come first. So look out for either one to come first, and then the one then air. Then will air afterwards. Whether it's Wheel of Fortune and then hockey, or hockey then Wheel of Fortune. But we will have it one premiere and one live. So you'll know about the other one from you'll know about one from the other. So you won't have to worry about it. So that'll do it. Until next time, until Monday for hockey and Wheel of Fortune, we'll see y'all next time. Have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all on Monday for NHL Hockey, International Hockey, and Channel 23. So until tomorrow, or not tomorrow, until Monday's correction, until Monday for NHL Hockey International. NHL 23 International Hockey Tournaments next week, or tournament next week. Until then, have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all on Monday for the next live stream. See y'all on Monday.